The Witching Hour, July 19th, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Cause you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So this day of prayer was extraordinarily interesting. My feet are slightly swollen. Not an issue. God always takes itself away quickly nowadays. So at first let me say this. My prayer went 3 hours and 45 minutes. It's about 3:47, 3:48 right now. I started my prayer late. I like to start before the witching hour starts, which is before 12 midnight. And unfortunately, I started like at 12:01, 12:02. And then I like to end after the witching hour ends, which is 3 a.m. So I did do that. I prayed from 12:01, 12:02 to about 3:47. Because my gut feeling is that mocks, spites, and it allows me to be used by the Lord as a better sign against the demonic, satanic elements of this program, and those people who are actively involved in the witching hour, Satanism, demon worship, witchcraft, seances to demons, etc. By starting before they start their witching hour and ending after they end their witching hour. So they hit me hard, y'all. They hit me very, very hard. Towards the end of this prayer, first of all, I was kind of just tired as I was doing this. I had a very exhausting day. And so that made the prayer go long. I don't like praying 3 hours and 45 minutes in one sitting. You know, my commitment to the Lord is 2 hours and 24 minutes minimum. But it's been going longer, and that's okay. They're hitting me with something that sounds like one of those instruments that Aboriginal Australians use, a very long tube, but in like a mechanized, computerized way. And it was very loud. I was surprised none of the neighbors were being disturbed. And they were doing the thing where they would turn it on. When I raised my hands to the Lord, they were turned off, and when I lowered my hands, they turned back on. And they were mainly hitting me while I was sitting down. You know, I'm not able to stand up for long periods of time. So I have to sit down and stand up, sit down and stand up. If I'm praying for over half an hour, I'm going to have to sit down at least once. So they were hitting me towards the end of the prayer with that. And it was really vibrating through my feet. The upstairs neighbor was hitting me in my feet with other stuff. It was making it a bit of a challenge to meditate on the word love, which is one of the things that drives them crazy. Even if you're not doing it as an attribute of God, God is love. Just thinking about the word love, they don't want you doing that. It is an abomination to them. So towards the end, in the midst of them doing this, so loud, they had multiple, I don't know what they were. It sounded like vehicles, helicopters or something, the airplane, something. Of all of this, it did kind of distract me. I was not able to really hone in on the word love, and towards the end I was. Then, of course, it started hitting me with V2K after I was doing that. So this stuff would be hilarious. It kind of is funny, to be honest, but if it wasn't designed for destruction, to destroy a human being. But it's hilarious to me because God is still with me. I'm still residing in His name. I'm still residing under the shadow of His wings, and He is empowering me to endure this because He's really enduring it for me. God bless.